Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dan, I'm the MTG engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. Today, we are doing another tribal deck, historic monocolored. Today, we are taking a look at mono black. And what's the perfect tribe for black, you say? Well, zombies, of course. Now, right up front, I'm going to tell you, this deck is probably the worst one that I've put together of the monocolored tribe series. And yes, worse than mono blue counterspells, if you hate counterspells. Now, I wanted to put it together, excuse me, I wanted to release a video and kind of show you, because I think this really highlights deck building and really what it takes to make a really good deck, and kind of the process that goes into it. Because in this one, I didn't do a very good job, and I know I didn't do a very good job from the deck building standpoint. I know it's a skill I need to get better at, but it's something that takes time. It does take a lot of time to put together a good deck, in my opinion. Now, this one, there's a theme. The theme is zombies. Every single one of the cards in this deck is related to zombies. However, even within the zombie tribe, there's a lot of diversity. There's a lot of diversity in the zombies, meaning even all these zombies, they do a lot of different things. So all of the creature cards in here are zombies. So we have Crypt Breaker, Stitcher Supplier, Mire Triton, Graveyard Marshal, Liliana Standard Bearer, Lord of the Accursed, Midnight Reaper, Death Baron, Murderous Rider, fantastic zombie, God Eternal Bantu, and then we also have Liliana as a planeswalker who makes zombies. So essentially what I really wanted to try and do is just put together a tribe of zombies deck. Well, this is essentially a tribe of zombies deck. However, all the zombies that are in here, they really all do a lot of different things. And to be quite honest, the synergy between all these zombies is really kind of disjointed, if you ask me. So we have Stitcher Supplier and Mire Triton, which, you know, fill our graveyard, which go very, very well together with Graveyard Marshal. Now, another one that goes very well with Stealth Milling is Liliana Death's Majesty. These are fantastic cards that really go together. However, you know, even Crypt Breaker is one of those where we're growing our board of zombies, but again, we can discard a card to put in our graveyard to create a zombie as well. So these cards really go together. However, we also have Liliana Standard Bearer, Lord of the Accursed, Zombie Lord, Midnight Reaper for card draw, Death Baron, Lord, Murderous Rider for removal, which is fantastic, and then God Eternal Bantu, which God Eternal Bantu helps us draw a lot of cards, but at the cost of sacrificing our stuff. So God Eternal Bantu really doesn't fit in the deck really well. So really, all these cards don't mesh together the greatest, but they are all zombies, right? You know, at least I have that going for me. So after playing the deck, I'm like, you know what? I felt that the deck really didn't go together very well, but I wanted to keep it together because, again, I want to document my process and kind of where I'm coming from to see where I've come from to where I've gone. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna show you these games, and then you'll see some of the mistakes that I made even just in playing, but really you'll just see it in the deck build, and then, you know, you can come to your own conclusions and think about what you would have done. And then also, looking back for me, I can even take this deck a lot further and then fine-tune it a bit more, and probably fine-tune it into a more concrete and specific direction as opposed to going a couple different ways. So with all that being said, let's just get into some games, and I'll see you all next video. All right, see everybody. All right, yeah, we're keeping this. We are keeping this hand. All right, let's go. Oh, all right. Our opponent's got a 190. Nope. He's got a 205 card deck. All right, this ought to be really interesting. All right. Okay. Plaza of Harmony. Okay. Let's go Mire Triton. All right, and then say go. What have we milled so far? All right. Okay. So he's at 2. Blast Zone is at 2, so we'll play another 1-drop. That is fine. Well, I don't know what our opponent's going to be trying to do here with a 205 card deck. And they don't even draw a land. Oh boy. So what we're going to do... Oh, come on. We're going to attack like this just to keep Crit Breaker up. And then... no, shoot. I don't have one that we can pay for. We're going to end the turn. And then we're just going to activate Crit Breaker. Uh-huh. Circuitous Route? Sure. So, in a 205 card deck, they managed to find 2 Blast Zones. That is interesting. I'd have to look up what the statistics are on the probability of that happening, because that'd be very interesting. Pass. We will activate Crit Breaker. Discard Mire Triton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will go like this. Yeah, let's just get in with 4, because that puts them down to 8, 7, 6, 5. Because if they have a board wipe, again, they have Blast Zone available for my 1-drops and my 2-drops. So honestly, let's actually do this. We're gonna do this. I know it's gonna kind of seem weird. But this way, if they... Alright, so right now they can only do... They can only activate 1. Alright, so there's Shatter the Sky. Alright, so what we'll do is... Yeah, that's going to do nothing. So let's tap 3. 1, 2, 3. Draw. And... Yep, we'll just do that. Mill some more. Okay. Liliana, perfect. Alright, so let's do that. Well, minus. Let's see. What do we want to get back right now? Let's get back Death Baron. Okay, Mirari's Wake? Sure. Alright, let's get in. Right now for 2.
Oh, look what
Get that. Get this. And then we will put down Midnight Reaper. I don't think they're gonna be dropping any creatures anytime soon, but we do have Murderous Rider. So yeah, we are pretty much ready for anything. Kind of. Because if they wipe the board, then we're gonna draw 4. Excuse me, no, we're only gonna draw 2. Oh, Omniscience. Chandra, okay. You got it.
I know. I am hot, aren't I?
Okay. Sure.
This'll be easy.
Can't play it. Oh, that's right. Actually, no, you can. No, time out. You can't, because Omniscience is only from your hand. So you're dead anyway. I mean, a 205 card deck? Alright, yeah, we'll keep this. Crypt Breaker turn 1. Into, we can Graveyard Marshal next turn. Perfect. Graveyard Marshal. All right. All right. Oh, yay. All right, so let us drop Phyrexian Tower. And go ahead, Death Baron. All right. And then next turn we'll probably Lord of the Accursed. Let's see what our opponent's on here. Assuming we'll see. All right, Beanstalk Giant. Okay. So Lord of the Accursed. So this is 4 and 4. That's 8, 9, 10. That's 11 damage incoming next turn. Unless they have Brazen Borrower. All right, they just have Innkeeper here. All right, so let's keep this. Or do we play it now? Yeah, I think we play it now. Take out the Innkeeper. Stop them from drawing cards. Put them down to 5. All right, so let's see what our opponent does here. That's 6. They have 6 mana available. Beanstalk Giant. Get 2. 4. Now they have 5. 5 lands. Okay. Escape to the Wilds. They can play 1 extra land. Yep, that is game. GG's. All right. Opponent took too long to set up. Sweet. Now we're going to mulligan this. We'll mulligan. This I will keep. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of Awakening. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, Fabled Passage, sure. All right. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da da da. All right, Hagra Mauling, backside, that is the backside, right? Yes, it is. So Hagra Brood Pit. Okay, thank you again. Fireblade Artist, sure. Okay. All right, Graveyard Marshal. Okay, so this is Rakdos Sacrifice. Ah, yay, Mayhem Devil. You got it. No blocks. Untapped land. Perfect. Alright. So we were able to get rid of the Mayhem Devil. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be tough. All right. What else? What else do you have, opponent? What else do you have? Oh, all right. Ingress Rampage, sure. Cauldron Familiar, you got it. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. All right, well, this is not looking good. Okay. All right, choose not to. Choose not to sacrifice to Fireblade Artist. Mayhem Devil again. You got it. All right, so it's Crypt Breaker. Number 1. We will get rid of Mayhem Devil again. Okay. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, let's just get in with them. They can choose to block or not. Alright, so we at least gained 2 here. Alright, so I would like to draw a land. That way we can double spell with Mire Triton and Midnight Reaper or Lord of the Accursed. Stormfist Crusader, you got it. Alright. Crusader number 2. Alright, no blocks. Down to 8. Alright, Swamp is good. So, Mire Triton. Okay. And then, actually, Murderous Rider is even better here. Perfect. Nope. Alright. So, double Stormfist Crusaders for my opponent. Yikes. Is rough. It was rough for me. Alright, so they choose against using Fireblade Artist again. Judith! Alright, you got it. Okay. So I think I'm dead here. Footlight Fiend. Alright, yeah, pretty sure we're dead. I mean, that's 6, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so here's what we do. Alright, we're going to do this, that, and that. Right? And then that puts down to 8. So that puts us down to 5. Then we have 3 Judith triggers. That puts us down to 2. But then we gain 4, so it puts us to 6. So we keep 1 Murderous Rider, and that's it. Yep. Any target. So they can take out Murderous Rider here. Nope, they go straight to face. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 6. All right. So 3, 4, 5. We have 6. Oh, shoot. All right. So having Murderous Rider is good. Then. No, actually, I want Lord of the Accursed. That way we can buff Murderous Rider even more. So do we attack? That's the question. Do we attack? That puts us to 10. I think we attack. Yeah, we're going to attack here. So it puts us to 10. We still have 2 blockers here. So now we're at 9. 6. So we can't block. I mean, we could block Stormfist Crusader. But if we do that, then we take 4 plus 1. Sacks a creature. Alright, who do we sacrifice? That's a 2-3 or a 2-2. So let's sacrifice Death Baron here. It's any target. So if we block here, we basically get 2 triggers. So if they attack with everything, I would honestly block here. Then 3, 4, 5 puts us down to 4, plus 1 trigger puts us down to 3. But I don't think they're going to want to do that. Okay, they are going to do that. Okay. Alright, so here's what they could do. They could sack Judith to the Witch's Oven. And then bring back Cauldron Familiar. So if they do that, then that gets rid of the buffs for Stormfist and Footlight Fiend. They do nothing. Okay. Probably gonna go to the... Yep. Okay. Sure. All right. So now on our turn... Now that Stormfist triggers on my opponent's turn. Okay. So, boy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. All right. So definitely Mire Triton. Number 1. Mill a couple cards. Shoot, there goes the Liana, but that's okay. Let's get in, because we are going to attack with Murderous Rider. Yep. They could activate Witch's Oven. Alright, they don't. Midnight Reaper, sure. Okay. So we have 2 blockers for Stormfist. Footlight Fiend. Alright, takes out Mire Triton. Okay. Yep. Okay, Murderous Rider. Murderous Rider is good. Let's see what our opponent does. We're gonna have to take at least 2 here. Shoot. Midnight Reaper. I think we're dead now. That puts us to 4. They attack. All in. Yeah, yep. Shoot. Yeah. Dang it. GG's. Good game. That was a good game. Good game. I mean, really? You mean you realize you could have attacked with the Cauldron Familiar, right? I mean, sure, you can do that too. Yeah, that didn't make much sense to me, but that's all right. They still got the win. Did I have fun in the match? Sure. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. Two Crypt Breakers in hand. It's always nice. Uh-huh. And do a land. Sure, sure. Okie dokie. Thought Erasure. You got it. Probably Midnight Reaper, be my guess. But we'll see. Bantu. Okay, you got it. Get in for 2. You got it. Grixis, sure. Angrass Rampage. We'll get rid of a Crypt Breaker. Draw a card. Sure. Let's Stitcher Supplier. Okay. Mire Triton. Mill some more. Down to 13. Okay. Board wipe. They only have 1 black, so they can't cry the Carnarium. Bolus. You got it. Get rid of Death Baron. Murderous Rider. Swamp. All in. Down to 6. Can't activate Crypt Breaker here because we are all tapped out. Hour of Devastation. There's the board wipe. But we'll draw a bunch of cards. And we'll mill. Yep. 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 Okay. Sure. Alright, Murderous Rider. Mire Triton. You got it. Mill a couple more. Alright, what have we milled? We've milled a lot. Also, extinction event. Okay. Yep. Let's see. You are even. And okay, odd, even, odd. That's 2. All right. So now this way, if they have another extinction event. Yeah, they'd most likely choose. Doesn't matter, we got it. All right. Grixis was a little slow there, and we had the draws that we needed there, so all right. Yes. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Ooh, I like that bolus sleeve. Pretty nice. All right, Brood Pit tapped. All right, Temple of Mystery, Simic, colors, you got it. Ooh, Mire Triton. Yep, Mire Triton. Mill a couple. All right. Okay. Island. Growth Spiral, sure. Okay, Triome. Let's go Lord of the Accursed. Okay. Now, I probably should have went Death Baron there, but that's all right. Uro, you got it. So what I would like here is some card draw. What are they looking for? Green, okay. Growth Spiral, you got it. Okay. All right. We will Death Baron. And we will Awakening. We'll pay the 3 life. All right, let's take your supplier. All right. So we have 13 power on field. 13 power on the battlefield, so we have a lethal. Unlikely it's going to stay there, but let's see. Let's see what happens. All right, so they're in Bant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Nissa.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Harness the elements.
They are probably Gargaroth. Sweet. All right. We got it. All righty then. Yes. All right. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll keep this hand. It's slow, but it's doable. All right. Let's start off with Agadeems. And I think turn 2, we will... yeah, let's actually Graveyard Marshal instead of Mire Triton. Put more power on the field. Okay, Esper. All right, let's get in an attack. Okay. Next. All right, sweet. So we will Mire Triton. Anticipate. All right. Gonna find something, put it in your hand. You got it. Mill a couple cards. Stitch Supplier. Mill a few more cards. All right. And say go. So now I think we just hold up. We will not play out Graveyard Marshal. Let's get in an attack. Can activate Graveyard Marshal at instant speed. And turn. Fabled Passage. Sure. Fatal Push. Pass turn. Okay. No Fatal Push. Okay. Shatter the Sky. Okie, you got it. Mill a few more. Okay. I'm going to say a land would be nice here. Alright, Graveyard Marshal number 2. Got a pretty full hand here. Or, excuse me, full graveyard. Sigil of the Empty Throne. Alright, this is going to be... Alright, this is what we're going to do. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell. So that's not going to work. That will work. So let's just get in with Graveyard Marshal. You got it. Okay. Pass. Get rid of Stitcher Supplier. 3, 4, 5, that's 6. 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Honestly, we're going to do this. All right, so what is more worth it? Getting another zombie? Or... So, alright, so basically, anytime they cast enchantment spells now, they're going to get 2 4/4s. Alright, well, I think what we need to start doing is build up our board. Cast down. Graveyard Marshal. Okay, sure. Okay, so now they have 4. Pass. Okay, so what do we get rid of? Do we get rid of Liliana? Yeah, let's get rid of Liliana. Does our opponent have nothing? Mortify. They got 1. Yeah! All right. Sweet. We got there. All right, good game. GG, opponent. GG.